everyone, so I have this kind of summery, bronzy, glowy kind of look for you today. I was inspired to do a look for summer evenings, that kind of thing. I know people tend not to wear a lot of makeup in the day during summer, so I didn't want to do a daytime look, but I thought I would do a nice one just for the nighttime. And I also get a lot of requests to do a kind of bronzier look, so that's what kind of inspired me to do this. And I also included 2 lip options for this look. So the first lip I did for this look was a nude lip, so just keeping the look quite neutral and bronzy. And then obviously the second lip is this kind of orange coral lip, which is obviously very on trend for spring, summer. So yeah, I will let you get into the tutorial. What I'm going to do is prime my eye. I'm just going to use Urban Decay's primer potion. A small amount of that onto my lid and also on my lower lash line. I'm going to take this from Makeup Forever. This is one of the Aqua Eye pencils. This is in the shade 23L. It's a really pretty champagne colour. I'm just going to draw a tiny bit of that on the inner corner, just to kind of brighten everything up a bit. So I'm going to take that along the lower lash line, just up until where about my eyelashes start to grow. And also do that on the upper lash line as well. And then for the eyeshadows, I'm taking this palette from Stila. This is the It Girl palette. And you guys know that I got this as a gift from Chrissy. This is absolutely beautiful. And the first colour I'm going to take is this one. This is Kitten by Stila. Apply that all over my lid. And also around where I put that Makeup Forever pencil. Then from the same palette, I'm going to take this shade, which is called Americano. It's just a matte, kind of warm mid-tone brown. And I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush. Just blend that through my crease, taking it all the way in and just blending upwards. I'm also going to blend a tiny bit on my lower lash line, just to kind of join all the colours together. And then also from that palette, I'm going to take the third colour, which is this really gorgeous darker brown, which has gold sparkles in. This is called Eve. And I'm going to take that on a pencil brush. And then just apply that onto my outer corner, just here, as well as my lower lash line. For liner on my upper lash line, I'm going to use one of the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliners. This is the brown one in Sepia ink. Just looks like this. It's a nice dark brown, and I'm just going to do a wing on my upper lash line with this. And then I'm just going to go back to the pencil brush that I used for the dark brown eyeshadow. I'm just going to very lightly smudge in that eyeliner. I don't really want to disrupt the shape as such, I just want to make it a little bit softer on the edges. And then I'm just going to apply my mascara. I'm going to use the Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion. This was also a gift from Chrissy, so you can't get it in the UK, but it's basically exactly the same as Matte Factor False Lash Effect Fusion. So I'm going to apply this and then just fill in my eyebrows. For concealer under my eyes, I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup Luminaire Concealer. I've talked about this in a couple of videos, and this is actually on sale now, so you can go get this on the website. And I think also in places like Superdrug, they'll be selling it as well. It's just a kind of highlighting concealer. So I'm just going to apply a bit of that under the eye, and I'm blending it through with a MAC 130 brush, if you're wondering. For foundation, I used the Chanel Pro Lumiere, and I only use this because this is the darkest foundation that I have. And I've been putting on some gradual tanner, you probably can't even see on camera, but I'm a bit darker, so that's why I used this foundation. For a highlight on the tops of my cheeks and just under my brow, I'm going to use Benefit's High Beam. Just got a mini sampler one here. I'm just going to blend that through. and it just gives a really nice sheen. For bronzer, I'm going to use the H&M Gorgeous Tan Bronzer. I use this a lot. This is one of my favourite bronzers. It's just a really nice warm matte bronze. And we're just going to take that on a 150 from Sigma. Just lightly dust that across my cheekbone, up on my temples, and also a bit under on my kind of neck and jaw. Then for blush, I'm going to use MAC's Tenderling. This is a super pretty kind of dusky pink colour. Looks like that. It's lovely for when you want to have that kind of tanned look. Just going to take some of that on a F10 from Sigma. Just place that on my apples. And then for the first lip option, which I have on at the moment, which is the Nude Lip, I use my two products from Makeup Forever, which kind of are meant to give the perfect nude lip. The first one is the Rouge Artist Intense Lipstick in number 22, which looks like this. So I have that on with then the Lab Shine Diamond Collection lip gloss, also from Makeup Forever, in the shade D16, which looks like this. So that's lip option number one if you want to just stick with a kind of bronzy look and keep it quite neutral on the lip. Then another thing which I think will look nice, which is I guess a bit brighter and a bit more out there, is the combination of MAC's lipstick in Vegas Vault. This is a very, very bright orange lipstick. It's very on trend at the moment with the bright lips that's coming in. That's what it looks like. Very bright. And then to tone that down just a little, I would pair it with the Glossy Tube from Barry M. This is in number 4, I believe. So I'll show you what that looks like now. And so then that is the same look paired with the MAC lipstick and the Barry M lip gloss. So it's kind of two looks in one. You can go for a brighter lip if you feel daring enough, I guess. But I think this is the type of look that will look really nice in just a summer evening or something like that. If you're going out and you want to look nice, I think this is a nice way to do your makeup in summer, because although it's quite dressy still, it doesn't really look like you've done a full-on smoky eye or anything like that. I think this is the type of look that can look really casual but still kind of be a bit glamorous, if that makes sense. Especially if you have a hair kind of like how I have mine today, like just a bit wavy and kind of tousled about. I would do a tutorial on this, but this is actually my natural hair, so I can't really do a tutorial. But if you just lightly curled your hair and then put maybe some sea salt spray in and just kind of ruffled it up a bit, it would kind of casual down the look but still look very summer appropriate. So yeah, I will list all the products that I used below as always, and I shall see you soon.